Gentlemen, how are we? I'm here. Manic, I'm on my way. On my way. Let me get my stream shared in the chat. You guys, bear with me. Don't normally commentate on a Wednesday no more, but covering for old my buddy Armin, who's otherwise engaged, swearing at people on the bus. Frank knows what I'm talking about. Let's get that shared. Copy link. So yeah, I'm here in DTS Senna. As you know, we've got two divisions, Senna and Schumacher. Tonight we've got a sprint and a feature race. Something slightly different tonight, as we're mid-season. The grid, the championship standings actually set the grid. So, Manic, you're a legend. You're a legend, Manic. You've already done it. You've already done it. Big up to Manic. Evening, Manic. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for sharing the stream. Now that gives me a chance to get into the app. For any of my viewers who don't normally follow Senna. So we got driver-wise, we got Tuck and F1 Riley, two mates, Breakfast Blitz Racing. I ain't going to be able to remember the colours, but we'll go from there. We got, I can't see that one. Is that Arkid and Splendor Stan in Ironworks Racing? We got Matt F1 UK and Preeks in Orion Performance. We got Brad and Craig MC in RAF Typhoon Racing. We've got Scotty MT and Stapes in Racing Nights. We've got Plevenk and Rumsky in Renault Invincibles F1. We've got Mikey G. Mikey's in there. Mikey's in this lobby. Yes, Mikey. I've known Mikey. Used to race with Mikey in another division, in another league. So, yeah, big up Mikey. And we've got Diablo in Scuderia Toro Rostocker. It must be Rostocker's team then. One of the legends. Spartan Phoenix, we got Trouser, Manic, and we got Melvan. Hey, my old team. Rattigan's still in it. Rattigan. I raced with Rattigan in TGI Motorsports in the very first season. Let's go. Paul Elias, how you doing? Tuck, how you doing, mate? Craig, I take it that's Craig MC, our very own resident jock. We've got two jocks. We've got Jock as well. So yeah, that's Famous Way and Rattigan. And we got Milan. Bet he turns up tonight, Manic. We got Milan and Prowler in United Racing. I believe that's Frank's team. And then all the rest of reserves. So the standings, we've got Scotty NT on top. We've got Brad in second. We've got Milan in third. Trouser in fourth. Famous Wayne in fifth. Rubsky in sixth. Matt F1 in seventh. We've got Plevank. It's Preeks. Oh, yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, look, by the name. The name kind of give it away. Apologies, Preeks. We got Plevenk in eighth. We got Mikey in ninth. We got Diablo in 10th. We got Super Striker in 11th. We got Tuck in 12th. Arkid in 13th. F1 Dave Riley in 14th. We got Rattigan in 15th. Craig MC in 16th. Slender Stan in 17th. We got Stapes in 18th. Prowler in 19th. Mevlan in 20th. Oh, look, Metarakis. Maybe he's a reserve, but yes, Metarakis. It's been a long time since I've seen him on the grid. So that's all done. Rattigan, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, mate. But the little boy's getting big. My daughter now, she was 2. She just turned 2 and she don't shut up. She's getting too big. We'll have to stop growing. Because there's not too much age difference, is there, Rattigan, between your boy and my daughter? Milan, how you doing, bud? Hope you're well, mate. So we're just waiting for all of the lads to get in the lobby. And as mentioned there, yeah, we got a reverse championship standings. So in the sprint race, whoever's basically, like I said there, Scotty MT's in the lead. So Scotty MT will be at the back of the grid. I did see Brad in second, old Bradinho. So he will, it was my daughter's last week, mate. My daughter's last week. I remember there's only a couple of weeks between them. Yeah, going quick, mate, going quick. Funny, my daughter makes speaking like three languages now, and it's just, yeah, she'll say a conversation and it's like two words in English, two words in Spanish, and two words in Catalan. Yeah, she makes me laugh. She has me in stitches every day. So yeah, we've got a reverse championship grid. So then that will set the grid for the sprint race, and then wherever you finish in the sprint, that will set the grid for the main race, 10 laps and 29 laps respectively. Whether it's the same on this game, I'm not too sure. I haven't actually driven a lap round. Oh, yes, I did. When I joined the lobby late the other week, I had to do a lap, which was terrible. But I can remember in Bahrain, you used to be able to stretch Bahrain on a soft tyre, the sprint race, 10 laps. Whether that's still the same or not, I'm not too sure. So hopefully when it gets to the sprint race, we may have a mixture of tyres, and then we'll go from there. We will go from there. So we're just waiting for everybody to get in the lobby. What we got? I did see we got, is it 20? I think we got 20 checked in. But we'll wait and see. We've got 16 currently. Got Diablo. It's just joined the lobby. Got Preeks down there. You got Ian, you got Rumsky. I know Rumsky, yeah. Ian, Iani. I've never seen him before. Diablo, I don't think I've seen him before. But Rumsky, yeah, he's quite a regular. Old Matt F1. I think I remember Matt, 30-point Matt, wouldn't you? 30-point Matt. Those that don't know what that means, we was doing a race before and he got, basically, he got like 3 10-second time. No, 1 minute Matt, wasn't it? Yeah, he got like 3 30-second penalties around Vegas, I think it was. Ended up with like a minute and a half of penalties. Hence he got the name 1 minute Matt. Call me Arkid. He was a teammate of mine as well when we was at Audi. Me, him, and Pro. I can't remember who the other driver was. Brad's like part of the furniture now in PGR. Yeah, Scotty MT Championship leader. Just joined the lobby. Reigning Ballon d'Or winner, may I say? I do believe. Plevink. F1 Dave Riley. Been in the server ever since I joined. Along with Friar Tuck, Rattigan. This man at the top needs no introduction. The legend himself, Trouser. And then we got Prowler. I've seen him flying about for a little while. Magnetex. I haven't commentated on him before. Stapes, he's a new one to me. I'm going to try and get... I know the orange car. The orange car is going to be TIG. I do know that. And then the white car is going to be old Mavs team, Spartan Phoenix. I think the red... Brad, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? The red car, I believe, is United Racing. So I do know that one. The others may take me a bit of time to crack on to who they are, because I've actually got my stream on my phone. Otherwise, I could have all the teams in front of me. But otherwise, the comment flips up on my PlayStation for 2 seconds, then it disappears. So I'll have to read the comments on my phone. You know how it goes, lads. But yeah, here we are, stepping in for Armin. He's off doing some skullduggery. Here's the absolute lemon squeezer. Yeah, you're second last, Brad. I see that, mate. How you doing, Stephen? Hope you and Peggy are well. Peggy's his dog, by the way. Old little Peggy. Absolute legend in her own right. Waiting for me brother. Waiting for me brother to join the chat. Scotty's more than likely going to want him to leave, because whenever my brother's in the chat, Scotty doesn't seem to do too well. But yeah, we've got 19 in there now. Who else has joined? We've got Craig, we've got Milanin, we've got, Craig recovered from syphilis from the Euros, so he should be raring to go, fighting fit, hopefully. And as you can see here, guys, look by the logos. You should have most of them are matching, I do believe, or if not, they should be. Like, look, Matt F1 UK and Preeks, they're definitely teammates. Yeah, same here, bud. Same here, mate. Same here. I leave work at 6 o'clock, mate, and it's not dark, but it turns dark. So yeah, it's just horrible, mate. It's that time of year now, isn't it? But no worries, Stephen. A couple of months, old Father Christmas, Santa Claus is going to be visiting you. So I hope you sent your letter off. I hope you burned it in the fire and let it go out the chimney. And hopefully Santa's going to bring you some nice gifts for Christmas. If not you, definitely Peggy. So what we got now? We are 8:57. So we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes until we are underway, or 7:57 for most of you guys in this lobby. Now, Stephen, you was only telling me the other day you feel about 42. That's the same age as me. Well, actually, I'm not. I was my birthday a couple of weeks ago, so I'm 43 now. Getting a tangerine. Now I'm getting a crate of Australia, mate. Crate of Australia. You know, he's gonna try and stick that down the chimney pot and stick it right down the chimney. But yeah, we've got waiting for a couple of stragglers, I do believe, and we should be ready to go. And if you didn't hear Stephen at the beginning of the stream, I'll repeat it again for those that have just jumped in. Tonight we have a sprint race and a feature race, 10 laps and 29 laps. The sprint race, the grid is going to be set by reverse championship order. So hence Scotty MT, who is in first place in the championship by a long way, or by at least 40 points, I see. He will be starting from the back of the grid. And as you know, Stephen, being an F1 expert yourself, he the sprint race sets the grid for the feature race. And Stephen, by the way, I did see, Steve, pardon me, Stephen's another one who knows him. I don't know if he's racing tonight, but this is Mikey. Remember old Mikey, GT6, I think it is, or GT16 from QPR. I don't even talk to me about QPR, mate. But old Mikey, Welsh Mikey from HOR, he normally races in this division. I don't know if he's here tonight. I don't know if he's changed his name. I don't know if it's Magnet. I don't know. But if anyone can confirm, Manic, if you're listening before we get underway, is Mikey turning up tonight or is he a no-show? My mate Stephen, he knows Mikey. Stephen used to race with Mikey quite a lot as well. Here we go. We got the green light, and or the green tick, if you want to call it that. Ah, he checked out. Ah, no. Mikey's not racing tonight, Stephen. That's a bit of a letdown. It would have been nice to see Mikey on the track, but never mind. We'll have to wait for Armin to throw a sickie again, and maybe I'll have to step in for him again. We're going to get Manic to serve him his P45. Isn't that right, Manic? Right, let's go. Take some time there, I believe, setting up the grid, and we are straight off. It should be straight onto the formation lap. No quali, no nothing. Straight off as you go. Got 11 people in the chat. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. Get a few more. I know Scotty don't normally join in. Scotty's normally a watch after the... Yes, Hilly. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well, mate. No problem, bud. Always glad to help PGR if and when I can, mate. Predictions for today. I ain't got an absolute Scooby-Doo, Milan. The only predictions I've got for today is that we've got a sprint and we've got a feature race. Like I said, I've missed the first 5 races of the season. I've seen... Boy, there's a Scotty's at the back of the pack. I'm sure Scotty will be starting the feature race somewhere in the top 10, maybe even top 5. I think from the standings, Brad's going to give it a good go. Trouser's going to give it a good go. Yourself as well, Milan. I've seen you're up there in the standings. Missed you last night as well, Milan. Missed you last night. Wasn't there on Tuesday in Masters. Lemon's ruined everyone's Tuesday again, as he has done quite a few races this season. Got excited though with a safety car with the with 2 laps left. Poor Manic was stuck in a DRS train for about an hour. Uh, so right, I suppose it's just people putting on the setups. And as I mentioned as well, let's see if anyone risks it for a biscuit and flips it round. Yep. Hello, bro. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Gaz? You're good. Right. There we go. Iani. Iani's on the soft. Scotty's on the hard. Wow. I did not think we would see any hards. That's a turn up for the book. That's a turn up for the book. I did not think we would be seeing any hards on the grid. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That can get shot. So, predictions for the sprints. Saying a two-stop for a sprint. No. You don't have to pit during the sprint, do you? It's been a long while since I've done a sprint race, I'll be honest with you. Do you have to do a pit stop? Surely not. Well, we'll soon find out. We'll find out in about 5 laps time, because it said there the soft tyre will only go about 5 laps. Don't have to pit. Hilly, legend. So it baffles me even more. Why is Scott? If I understand getting on the medium, but the hard? Soon find out. Hey, I thought it was oranges or lemons was the team principal. What colour's your car, oranges? If it's anything other than orange, I'm going to be fuming. Mind you, we've already got an orange car, and that's TIG. Who are your drivers, Imri? Let us know in the chat. Like I said, I've just stepped in last minute. Green and white. Green and white. So I take it you've got Matt F1 UK and Preeks, is that correct? Matt and Preeks, there you go. There we go. Imri's a legend in the chat. Tunes in every week whenever I commentate on him. Bit of bad luck last night, but we won't talk about that. We'll be oranges. Right. We are ready to go. Everyone's just getting the heat into their tyres, as you do. If you've tuned into my stream a few times, on board. Ironworks, Arcade. Oh, okay. Hilly's in the chat as well. Hilly's the team principal. Oh, you know, washed ice already. The beef's already started. Why is there no Mild 7 livery? You know it, mate. You know it, Stephen. Oh, and the pole sitter's missed his box. The pole sitter has missed his box. As you can see, look how far back he is. So, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are a go at Bahrain for the sprint race. Can Prowler get up alongside Iani? No, we can't. He's had a great start, Iani. You got the 2 orange TIG cars in the background. As you can see, is that whoa, big, massive, whoa. We saw that coming. Damn. Caution sector 1. Caution sector 1. Got yellow flags out. Stapes has made it into first place, followed by Prowler. But I do believe Prowler's got a little bit of wing damage, so he's going to fall down the pack. We've got Craig MC's now moved up too. And yeah, these boys at the back, they're leading Freaks and Brad again. It looks like a rainbow, all these colours, look. Wow. So yeah, big old collision at the front. Here's one to watch out for. There we go. Call me Arcade. He's going to... Oh, just as we say that, he runs deep into the off-camber left-hand turn, going downhill. Very tricky corner, that is. We've got cars off track here, look. We've got... Oof. So we've got Stapes currently in first place. Now it's giving us a different race strategy. Hard, but just completely ignore that. The game's having a nightmare. Looks absolutely mental, mate. You've got it, Hilly. You've got it. So we've got Stapes, followed by Craig MC. Craig MC's making a move already into the last corner. Does he get left through him? Yes, he does. DRS will be active on this lap, but he won't get it this time round. We'll have to wait. Stapes fastest lap, as you'd expect. He's the first man to cross the line. So we've got Stapes, followed by Arkid. And we've got absolute battles going on down the back of the pack here. Have a look at this, look. Everyone's just trying to buy their room, and we've got a little pinky car there as well. Oh, carbon fibre flying everywhere. Carbon fibre absolutely flying everywhere. that someone's gone there to sign autographs in the crowd. I believe that was Reevski. Jesus Christ, we've got another caution. Another caution. There's an orange car. And that's Stapes. That's Stapes from first place or second place. What's happened to Stapes? He's fell down the track. He's getting absolutely swamped. He's been done by Trouser now. We know that white car. We know what that white car represents. Mav, the legend. And Brad and Milan are starting to carve their way through the pack. Scotty hasn't made the gains I thought he would have done. Absolutely flying in the chat now. We've got 16 people watching live. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate all of you. So back to the front of the grid now. Call Me Arkids trying to put all the pressure on Craig MC. And then he's got Iani just behind him, who I believe is in the other Spartan Phoenix. Taylor, Robbo, how you doing, mate? How you doing, bud? Happy birthday for the other week, mate. I know me and you got the same birthday. So happy birthday for a couple of weeks ago, buddy. So Iani now's putting his foot down. Diablo now. Here goes Call Me Arkid. Now, if Call Me Arkid can get away, it'll be a tough cookie to beat, I believe. He's a very, very fast driver. Cheers, mate. What, you just not long had a baby, have you? So, haven't you? So, yeah, I haven't seen you racing for a little bit. Tell you, mate, kids, they take over your Formula 1 life. Guarantee you, mate. Why do you think I'm in the comments box now? Prowler's in the pit. He's having a right old change-up, Prowler. We've got Reefski, followed by Scotty. Maybe Scotty's just biding his time, wants to start making moves. But F1 Dave Riley, he's behind Rumsky. Preeks has just made a move on Stapes. Stapes just fell right down the pack now. You got the two Orion boys. I know they're green and white now. Oh, a little bit of bumpage there between the two of them. And there we go, as I said, look, he's near enough pulled. Iani, 3 seconds, first one to get a time penalty in third place. That could come back and bite him at the end of the race. What we're on now, we're on lap 3 of 10. Remember, this is a sharp... Yeah, it gets like that sometimes, mate. It does get like that. I do remember when I first joined PGR, mate. Me and you had some wonderful battles, mate. But yeah, my sim, my rig's in the cupboard, bud. It's in the cupboard, collecting dust. And yeah, I just jump on a couple of times a week to do a bit of commentary now, mate. I don't have the time to practice or do anything. So we got the 4 soft runners up front, and then we're followed by Rattigan, Fire Tuck, Plevenks, Milan, Magnitex. We're going to call him Mag. We're going to call him Maggers. Maggers in 9th, who I believe could be, by the colour of his car. We've got another caution. Another caution. Who's that for? F1 Dave Riley. F1 Dave Riley's fell right down the back of the pack. He was pumping away up there in the early double figures. He's had a bit of a moment as F1 Riley. I always know him as Dave Riley. F1 Dave Riley. So Craig MC's managed to claw back. I believe that might have been with the DRS. He's managed to claw back Call Me Arkid and not letting him have it all his own way. Diablo's now made a move on Iani, but Iani's not letting him have it all his own way. He's keeping it hung around the outside. What's Diablo going to do? He's keeping it there, and this is going to end up messy. This is going to end up messy. There we go. They've all managed to get round. Rattigan's just sitting there, watching these two in front, absolutely rags in their tyres. And hopefully Rattigan and Fire Tuck just sitting there. They're going to start picking off the pieces. We don't know what's happened to anybody else, because a little while ago we did see if Carbon Fibre, old Trousers, making these moves now. He's got himself into the top 10. Milan's got himself into 8th, trying to make a move on Plevenk down the inside. We're going to jump on board with Milan. Plevenk tries to hang it around the outside, but I believe Plevenk now, he's going to get the second bite. Priggs has got a 3-second time penalty. Here goes Plevenk now with the DRS open. Is he going to make a move? Milan looks like he's got a fast car in a straight line, so he's going to hold him off for this straight. Trousers watching all this play out in front of him. Got Brad. He's got to claw back that 2-second gap now, because he's got 4-5. Rattigan, no, that's not going to help Rattigan's race, not one little bit. Iani's now starting to fall down the pack. He's lost a few places now. Rattigan's going to be absolutely spewing, getting that penalty there. Because once these cars, because now's the time where it was saying earlier on that these soft tyres are going to start wearing off. So this is where Rattigan could start making his move for This Is Ginge Motorsports. I know that one, so I used to race for them in his first season. He picked me as #1 pick, and I absolutely flopped. Absolutely flopped. Sorry about that, Ginge, if you're listening. So he's keeping him honest. Craig MC's not letting our kid get too far away at the moment. He's keeping him honest. Tuck, he's got in front of one of the soft runners. He wants to now try and use Rattigan, but Rattigan's going to pick up some DRS from the car in front, so that's going to keep Rattigan honest for the time being. Scotty's not making the moves I thought he would be. He's all over he's on the back of Preeks, but again he's just caught in this DRS train behind Brad. At F1 UK, as we mentioned previously, he's managed to take Brad, because Brad didn't have DRS to the car in front. But now Brad's going to get a second bite of the cherry now, and he's had a great drive out of turn 2. And we'll jump back on board with Brad now, but Preeks is holding him off. Rattigan now, he's fell out. Oh, he's managed to clock these two battling in front. Now they've give Call Me Arkid a big buffer now. He's managed to get himself out of DRS. So this is what Call Me Arkid wanted. He wanted these two boys behind him. So, was that a big slide? Oh, big slide there. Rattigan's going to take a big opportunity now going down the outside. And now, Call Me Arkid, he's going to take some beating now. He's now moved 2 seconds in front. And these two are just battling and battling. That's just going to claw all of these behind. You've got Rattigan, you've got Freitag, you've got Iani, you've got Milan, you've got Pleveng. And Rattigan sticks it down the inside. What a move there from Rattigan. But that 3-second penalty will come back and bite him. Jump aboard with Freitag. He's had a great drive out of that turn there. He's making his move on Diablo, and he can afford to make this move now because he knows he's going to pick DRS up. Normally he wouldn't make a move into that last corner, but whoa, Diablo had an absolute stonking drive out of that last turn. And here he comes. Here comes Freitag. He's going to go for a triple. Boom from Freitag, old slugger himself. And we're going to get bunched up behind him. Now he can become the cork in the bottle because these boys are all going to get DRS behind him now. Can he hold them off? He's got the ERS to maybe survive the attack from Rattigan. And yeah, Call Me Arkid stormed away. 2.7 seconds now, halfway through lap 7, in the guts of sector 2. How's Manic getting on down here? Manic's all over the back of Iani, who I believe is his teammate. So with Iani having that penalty, how does he play this? Does he let his teammate through? And teammates sitting there without a penalty, what will more than likely be the better tyre now? Will Iani let his teammates sail past him and try and attack these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, literally attack the cars in front? I don't know if that was an invitation or just him running off track. But maybe we need the TP in the chat to start throwing about team orders. Here we go, Diablo all over the back of Rattigan. He's broke a little bit now to Craig MC. Now, is that these soft tyres? Well, in Call Me Arkid's case, it doesn't look like it. But are these soft tyres now seen their day? That's what we need to ask. Now, Freitag, he won't be getting DRS this time round. But Rattigan, Diablo, Craig MC, Milan, Plevenk, all the way down to them. And Iani has moved out of the way. Well, we didn't see it on screen, but he has managed to overtake his teammate. But here goes Rattigan now. Valtteri has changed. What was the I always forget, what was the Red Bull one? What was the Red Bull one with Webber and Vettel? Something 21 or something like that, I can't remember. Showing my age now. Call Me Arkid 2.6 now. Followed by Diablo. We've got some Magnets picked up a 3-second time penalty, old Maggers. Multi 21, there you go, Hilly, the legend. Multi 21, Webber and Vettel. Get in there. So we're now on lap 8. We're coming towards the end of lap 8 now. Call Me Arkid's got an absolute healthy lead at the moment. So as it stands, he'll be starting from pole in the main race, which is going to come up straight after this. Remember, guys, this sets the grid for the main race. Scott EMT starting to work his way up the field. Yeah, Webber was from Multi 21, Seb. Multi 21. Sorry about the poor Australian accent there, but it's Wednesday. Who cares? Come on, lads. So Trouser, he needs to make up that 1.8 second gap to claw these boys in front. Here we go. Plevenk's now made his move. But as he's done that, it's what I was just talking about a couple of laps ago. But he's managed to get DRS. Is his wing open? There we go. Diablo's managed to claw himself back up into second. We're on the penultimate lap now. Penultimate lap. So we start from the back of the pack. We've got Prowler still prowling round. Boom, boom. We got Reevesky, who was signing autographs for the fans after lap 1. Then we got Preeks down in 17th. We got Maggers and Riley going at it, hammer and tongue. We've got Rumsky in 14th. We've got Stapes in 13th. We've got Scotty MT. Scotty MT's trying to make a move now down the inside. He's trying to make a move down the inside of Matt F1 UK, and he's got Bradders just in front of him. Remember, Bradders is going to want to keep Scotty behind him, because Bradders needs to get as many points as he can over Scotty, because he's in second place of the championship. And Trousers from that 1.8, unless Craig MC's had a moment, he's now found himself right on the chuff off Craig MC in front of him. So then, yeah, we got, as I said, pardon me, lads, Bradders, followed by, he's behind Iani, and then Trousers in front of him. Trousers now going to try and make his move on Craig MC. Craig MC's got a bit of a gap now to Plevenk. Well, now it's Rattigan, because Plevenk's gone down the inside of Rattigan. Rattigan could be dropping a few places here. Rattigan and Plevenk going at it. And then you got Diablo in front of him. Milan's pulled himself all the way up into second place. What a drive from Milan. What a drive from Milan so far. On to the last lap. Call me Arkid. He's absolutely loving this battle royale behind him. He's absolutely loving it. He's pulled himself now a little 4 seconds out in front, cruising round to the finish line. No, he's got pole in the bag, literally. Well, in about 8 corners away, you'll have pole. Don't want to commentator's curse to him. So it's who can take up the rest of the places. Rattigan's going to drop quite a bit. I think Rattigan could drop maybe down to 9th. Scotty's managed to get himself into 10th. There you go. I told you Scotty would be in the top 10. You had me panicking for a minute there. Scotty's managed to get himself into 10th and in front of Brad. So that's an extra couple of points that it will gain on Brad. But this sprint race, to be honest, there's been some decent battles, but it's been all about Arkid. Coming round now. 2 corners left. And he's going to bring it home, taking first in the sprint. That's pole. Great, fantastic drive from Milan. I don't know if Frank's in the chat or if Frank's racing tonight, but do I have to pick a driver of the day for the sprint and for the feature race? Whoa! Tuck's giving it large round the outside. Let's see how if I would finish across the line. Oh! Tuck just got it. Wow! Look at that. What a move by Tuck. Trouser managed to get himself down up into 6th. Rattigan only dropped down to 8th. He'll be spewing about that. Otherwise, he would have been up there, 4th, 5th. But what a finish there from Tuck and Milan. Absolute fantastic stuff. So let's run through the grid now quickly. Call me Arkid, Friar Tuck, Milan, Diablo, Plevenk, Trouser, Craig MC, Rattigan, Iani, Scotty MT, Bradders, Matt F1 UK, otherwise known as 1 Minute Matt, Stapes, Rumsky, F1 Dave Riley. He had a bit of a moment halfway around the sprint. But Tuck, that was amazing, bud. Tuck and Milan, hats off to the both of you, bud. Reevesky in 16th, Maggers in 17th, I believe, and I've just got to read the last couple there when we get to the main screen. Driver of the day, Milan. I want to see who started where and does it say? I can't see it, can I? Can't see where he started, can I? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Milan, definitely. If I have to pick a commentator's driver of the day, it would be Milan. Boy started down in 15th. Great drive there from Milan. Great drive. And what a finish there between Milan and Tuck. Old slugger. Absolute fantastic. Look at the time difference. It was 0.16. Absolute amazing stuff there. Oh, sorry. Let's run down here. The last ones. We had Maga. Oh, I missed it again. Look, too busy lording up the ones at the front. Right, so Scotty managed to get himself up to 10th, so he'll have a good starting position for the considering he's championship leader. Great race there from Milan, from 15th on the grid. So now we move into the... Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to send you an invite now, Manic, if I can, bud. Manic's just left the session. Whoa, everyone's leaving the session. What's happened there, lads? Everyone's left the session on my screen. Lobby restart. Boom. So I'll leave then, yeah? Did we get... If somebody wants to... I can go back over my stream and get the... I can go back over my stream if you want, and I can get the positions. Yeah, okay. I'll wait for my invite from Manic. Manic, can you confirm? Have you got the grid? Because you're going to have to set the grid now, aren't you? So have you got the grid? If not, I'll fly back over my stream. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you, Robbo. Top man, mate. So yeah, what a finish there. What a finish. Just while we're waiting for my invite from Manic and him to set the grid up, I'm going to go and get myself a beverage, and I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. Let's check. So, just waiting now to get started again. That's what I do like about Bahrain. While we're sitting here waiting, we'll have a little chat. I do like about Bahrain. Um, you get plenty of chances to overtake. I like where you when you come down the pit straight, um, reset for the main race. All right, let me reset my console, guys. I may have to restart the stream again, but we'll see.